TIFU by ruining Christmas for a young family. Obligatory. This did not happen today, but about 3 days ago. I, 24 meters, was on the phone with my sister, 21F, while shopping for Christmas gifts for my family. I won't be able to spend Christmas with my family due to work, but I keep in touch with them regularly. My sister is super organized, and for the past couple of years she has been responsible for stockings. I was in line at the checkout and said, "Have you gotten any stocking stuffers yet? Dad likes socks," and this poor mom and her 4 kids were behind me in line and heard me say it, and I guess they had been eavesdropping for a while, because as the kids started crying that Santa wasn't real, I said I was on the phone with Santa himself. And one of the kids said, "No, that wasn't Santa. You said you're sorry you can't make it home this year and mentioned it was your sister." So yeah, made 4 kids cry in a Walmart like 10 days before Christmas. TLDR. Mentioned stockings to my sister on the phone. Kids heard me, figured out Santa wasn't real. You can't possibly keep Santa alive by insisting all the gifts are from him. That's some lazy parenting. Everyone knows that like 50% are from Santa, and shirts and undies are from mom and dad, lol. Not to mention, by the time I was 6 it was pretty obvious that Santa was either outsourcing to elves or flying very quickly and launching the gifts down chimneys via guided missile. Obviously with a fighter escort he kept up with the times. Probably uses drones. Amazon style now. Wait a second. Santa isn't real. WTHHH. So now I know why people say they won't ruin it for me. But you did. Screw you. My sister is Mrs. Claus. Santa is my Bill. Not really your fault? If this happened, then I don't think it's a TIFU on your part. It's 10 days before Xmas in a Walmart. What the heck else would you be doing there? This is Seuss. Wait, but aren't there all kinds of commercials on TV that say something along the lines of deals on great stocking stuffers? When I was 4, my older sister convinced me that one of my gifts was evil and from the devil, and she shows me that by moving the N in Santa's name to the N. It spelled Satan, and that he had disguised my present so that I would think it was from Santa. But when I opened it up, the devil would come out and pull me into hell. Completely ruined Christmas for me. They already knew. You just gave them confirmation. But they had it all figured out by then. You're fine. Even as a kid I thought that mom and dad stuffed the stockings because it was some type of decorative holiday tradition my mom liked to do. She also talked about getting fruit in hers as a kid. I never thought that was from Santa. At my grandma's house we also got stockings, and they were filled with small toys that were distracting before we finally got around to opening gifts. We picked out those toys for grandma to get us. You still have time to buy a Grinch costume and salvage it. Terrorize those kids. That's on their parents for lying to their children, and on them for eavesdropping. They're TIFU. What? Nah. You're good. A lot of families just have Santa put presents under the tree. So most kids would not have come to that conclusion even. Unless in their house literally every Christmas present is addresses from Santa. It's strange. The kids came to the right conclusion. But their logic, Santa does the same thing in every house, is kinda faulty. Where's my TW? I am beyond appalled at this knowledge. This is a little hilarious to me. Also, if all it took was overheating your conversation, those kids were already halfway off the Santa bus. My 10-year-old niece is one of the last in her class who believes, and she believes. She has used logic over the past 2 years to keep the faith. If those kids have up like that, they were ready. We never grew up thinking Santa did the stockings. Mom and Aunt and Grandma did those. And it was common knowledge. A few gifts under the tree would be from Santa, and the rest were from family. A lot easier to keep that lie going that way, lol. We always call stocking stuffers footwear when we're out in public. Just in case. Sorry, but this is funny as FLMAO. Not your fault they was rubberneckin' in grown folks' business, Sue. Better counter to the kids is to tell them that Santa doesn't bring presents for adults. I told my kids this and then asked them what they were going to get me for Christmas. Not your fault. It's very easily explained. We told our kids Santa gives some gifts. Other people give gifts. So I never have to come up with a reason why I'm getting a present for someone. Imagine someone repeatedly lying to their children about something so stupid becoming a problem. This is 100% on their parents, not you.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.